If you love the past but still worry about your cash, then buckle up. We're about to embark on a fascinating journey through time, comparing the value of money in the 1920s to what it can buy today. It's a wild ride that will make you appreciate, or perhaps lament, how much things have changed over the past century. We're time traveling to see how 1920s finances stack up against today. Imagine stepping into a time machine and landing in the roaring 20s, a decade known for its jazz music, flapper dresses, and economic prosperity. But how far would your money go back then, compared to now? Picture this, it's 1924, you've got a crisp $20 bill. That might not sound like much today, but back then it was a small fortune. With that $20, you could make some impressive purchases that would leave you feeling like a king or queen. Back then, that could buy you a brand new suit, a fancy dinner, and still leave you with change for the movies. Imagine walking into a high-end clothing store, picking out a stylish suit, and then heading to a luxurious restaurant for a multi-course meal. Afterward, you could catch the latest silent film at the local theater, all without breaking the bank. Fast forward to 2024, and $20 barely covers your streaming subscriptions. Today, that same $20 might get you a month of Netflix, Hulu, or Disney+, but it certainly won't stretch much further. The cost of living has skyrocketed, and what once felt like a generous amount now seems like pocket change. In 1924, the average house cost around $7,500. That was a time when homeownership was within reach for many families, and a modest salary could secure you a comfortable place to live. The houses were charming, often featuring unique architectural details that are hard to find in modern homes. Today, you'd need that to just fix a leak. The cost of home repairs has soared, and what once covered the price of an entire house might now only pay for a minor plumbing issue. It's a stark reminder of how inflation and rising costs have changed the landscape of homeownership. What about cars? A brand new Ford Model T was about $300. This iconic vehicle revolutionized transportation and made car ownership accessible to the average American. It was a symbol of innovation and progress, and owning one was a point of pride. Now, you'd need that for a decent set of tires. The cost of maintaining a car has increased dramatically, and what once bought you a whole vehicle might now only cover a single component. It's a testament to how much the automotive industry has evolved and how expenses have kept pace. And let's talk gas, 20 cents a gallon in the 1920s. Filling up your tank was a minor expense, and road trips were an affordable way to explore the country. Gas stations were popping up everywhere, and the open road was calling. In 2024, it feels like you need a loan just to fill up the tank. With gas prices fluctuating and often reaching record highs, the simple act of refueling can put a significant dent in your budget. It's a far cry from the carefree days of cheap gasoline. So, which era wins? Well, history buffs, it depends if you prefer jazz or Wi-Fi. Stick around for more shocking comparisons. We'll continue to explore how different aspects of life have evolved over the decades, revealing surprising insights into our past and present. Whether you're a fan of history or just curious about how far we've come, there's plenty more to discover on this journey through time.